Good evening, everyone, and welcome to our post-game women's basketball press conference. We will start the press conference with an opening statement from head coach Jeff Kamin. Then we'll open it up to questions from the media for Coach, as well as Kristina Yaskayova.
Yep, great to be back home. Coming back from off the road, finals week, and then we, just trying to get through the week, focus more on academics than basketball, but while trying to prepare this week. But I'm just proud of, our young ladies' ability to, be really great student athletes and balance and manage their time, and just proud of their effort tonight. Obviously we didn't play as well as we wanted to play, but we did some really good things, and this team is getting better and better every time we go out there and compete. So just proud of the effort and proud of the growth of this program.
Coach, this is the several years in a row now hosting the Beach Classic. How exciting is that for you guys to welcome teams into the Pyramid and play host and bring a good group in?
Yeah. It's I think it's always great to play against universities and programs from so many different parts of the country. And, USM's really good, and Dartmouth's really good, and obviously Irvine's in our conference. So, yeah, to be able to, test ourselves against, different types of programs and styles of plays and systems, and it makes us better, and to be able to do it at home. It allows us to get 2 home games, and our fan base can see us, and families, it's a good chance for them to come see 2 games in a short amount of time. So, yeah, it's always great. I think it's good on so many different fronts, and, we're excited.
Good evening. This is a question for both of you guys. I see on the stat sheet you guys were winning the first quarter 21-10, and were able to heighten it up a little bit in the second quarter, scoring 42-23, in which you impressively won both quarters. What was mostly you guys' mentality going toward winning the first half, being able to do that?
I'll let KJ answer that.
Okay. I feel like in general our team is really good. Has been very consistent on the first and second quarter. Like, we are aggressive, go for the loose balls and stuff like that. As we can see in the third and fourth quarter, we still kind of struggle with that. Especially with the fourth quarters, we kind of, let it slide, but then we hopefully always pick it up. We definitely have to work on it, but yeah, I definitely can see progress within the season or preseason.
Yeah, I agree with KJ. I thought our defensive intensity and, the way we kind of, got after it in those first 2 quarters was a little different. The tough thing, and I think a lot of teams, men or women, struggle with this. When you're not hitting shots, a lot of times it impacts your energy, your intensity, your focus on the defensive end. So I thought, they went zone, and I thought we did a decent job of executing. We got really good looks, and they didn't go down, and this is a really good shooting team, the best we've had since I've been here. And we're not going to have many nights where we shoot not as well from the 3-point line, but we found ways to manufacture points, in the second, I would say more so in the fourth quarter. Defensively, getting in transition, and Bam came in and made some shots like KJ, offensive rebound, put back, and Tori. So we found a way to manufacture some points. We got to be tougher in the trenches, when we catch it in the paint, to be able to make decisions, make passes, and score the basketball. Yeah,
absolutely. And you guys have a second battle with Southern Mississippi coming up tomorrow, which is the last game of your Beach Classic. What do you think you guys have to do much differently in order to get the second win of that Classic?
Yeah, I think we just got to continue to be us. I don't know differently. I think you can't always control whether you hit shots or not. Yeah. You can control taking care of the basketball. You can control rebounding, which Southern Miss is 18th in the country in rebounding. So that's going to be a challenge for us. With our zones, sometimes it's tough to rebound as well as you want to because you're out of position at times. But that's no excuse for us. We have to find a way to rebound the basketball, keep them off the board, and we have to be us. We have to dictate pace. We have to dictate, on both ends of the floor. So I would say I don't know if we'll do anything differently. Obviously, this is a different team we're playing, and it's the personnel is different. So obviously our scout will be different, but we just have to be prepared to execute and defend the way we typically defend every night.
Yeah, makes sense. And one last question: Bamberg and Harris, they finished with 13 points tonight. At the same point with each other, having the same points. How important do you think that both of these two will be for the rest of the season, especially when Big West play comes up?
Yeah, just the consistency to always have 3 to 4 people on the floor that can score 20. So not just Bam, I call her Bam, but Malia and Tori. But as you can see, I mean, we're 4 in double figures. Makai, someone that typically she's going to be on that border of 9 or 10 a night. You never know. Patricia Chung, has, in our conference and, in the past, she's been able to score double digits. Savannah Tucker. So we have, you haven't seen it as much, Courtney Murphy is another one who's, still transitioning into, being here and finding her role. So we have several young ladies that can score double figures. Yes, Malia and Tori will be the consistent ones, and Kiana that we look to get in double figures. But it's great to know that we have KJ and Makai, just other people that could typically score, double figures. So when we have 4 or 5 in double figures, that's who we want to be. And that's very realistic for us.
Exactly. Thank you both of you guys.
No, thank you. Thank you.
KJ, another huge night for you, coming off of a career high, now coming in with a double-double, 10 points, 15 rebounds, 6 steals, 2 blocks. I mean, what was working for you? What's been working for you?
I just love the support of my team and coaches. That's really important for me. The biggest struggle for me probably would be the mental part of the basketball. So as long as I feel confident that I have people who have my back, that's when I can play more freely, and that's what has been working for me. We have a very unselfish team. Everybody's happy for each other. Yeah, that's very helpful. So that's why, as we can see, 4 people scored double digits because we share the ball.
Well, thank you both very much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I appreciate it.